Hello everybody, my name is Andy. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I usually do sex education content on this channel, so it's a really good reason to stick around and you'll be loving stuff, you'll be learning stuff. What I've lined up for you today is a really entertaining video. You know about pop songs, you know that often they have double meanings. Sometimes they don't have double meanings, sometimes it's really obvious what they're talking about, but they still get played on the radio. They use double entendres in order to be played on the radio because there's a clean meaning, a meaning which isn't going to offend parents of young children kind of thing. But there's also a meaning which is quite obviously about sex. But some pop songs hide that better than others. So I'm thinking of like songs like Come Together by the Beatles, right? Obviously that is about two people coming at the same time when having sex or other stimulation. That wasn't very well hidden in meaning, even though there is a meaning of obviously coming together and being friends. That's the one that managed to get it played on the radio, because obviously that's what they meant. Yeah? No, obviously that's not what they meant. But there were also the Beatles, they could get away with it. Other songs, the second meaning is quite well hidden. Now there's to varying degrees in the ones that I've chosen here, but nevertheless, it's some songs which you probably didn't think of at the time of being sexual references in them. But I'm going to, read through some lyrics here and you're going to be like, oh yeah. And once you know the meaning, you can't unknow the meaning. So every time you hear this from now on, you'll be like, oh my God, it's about sex. It's about sex. Of course, there are other songs which are kind of about sex and relationships, kind of things like that. But the lyrics, if you actually read what they're saying, is about something a lot more explicit than the song is letting on. And this is the first one I'm going with here. It's Katy Perry's I Kissed a Girl. Now in this song, there's obviously an undertone of lesbianism, which is absolutely fine. 2008, the world's liberal enough to have lesbianism in songs, aren't they? Yeah, right? But it's also about questioning and all the rest of it. However, the lyrics go thusly. Thusly, yes, okay. I kissed a girl and I liked it. The taste of her cherry chapstick. I kissed a girl just to try it. I hope my boyfriend don't mind it. It felt so wrong, it felt so right. Don't mean I'm in love tonight. I kissed a girl and I liked it. I liked it. Now the lyric to point out there is cherry chapstick. Now for the uninitiated, that means kissing somebody on the lips, right? Yeah, it doesn't. So when they talk about the cherry chapstick, they're talking about, they're talking about the vulva. So she's talking about eating out a girl and hopefully her boyfriend doesn't mind it, which he probably doesn't because he's probably watching. In particular, by the way, a cherry chapstick is an engorged clitoris. It's where it gets bulbous and red, basically. Cherry chapstick is what it's called. So that's the meaning, where basically they're tonguing somebody's clit. That's what Katy Perry is doing. So this next one is great. It's Cotton Eye Joe. I might sing this a cappella. If I actually put the tune in, right, I'll get copyright claimed. And I don't want that to happen. So it goes something like this. If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where'd it come from? Where'd it go? Where'd it come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Cotton Eye Joe is STIs, chlamydia, gonorrhea, anything like that, right? Cotton Eye Joe. So what he's saying in the song, he's saying that he's got an STI that if he hadn't had it, he'd probably been married a long time ago, debatable. And then he's asking, where did he catch it? And where did it go again? Where did it come again? Where did it go again? Clearly antibiotics. Where did it go? I don't know. Anyway, point being, oh no, where did it go? As in, whoever else have I passed it on to? It's all about STIs, this song. It's not about some random person called Cotton Eye Joe. The next one is Come on Eileen. It's been done by loads of bands. But it goes like, come on Eileen. Anyway, you already know what it means, but you would never think about it just by listening to the song. You're thinking that you're beckoning somebody to do, come on, let's go out and all the rest of it. It's a bit problematic in that respect. But anyway, no, it doesn't mean that. What of course it means is literally coming on Eileen. And if you actually read the lyrics, it's bloody obvious. So it goes like this. Come on Eileen, well I swear what he means. Come on, let's take off everything. That pretty red dress, oh Eileen, tell him yes. Come on, let's Ah, come on, Eileen. Yes, yes. It's all about, can I spunk on you? It's not even about, you know, having a relationship. It's literally about, can I come on you, please, Eileen? He's asking, to be fair, in a bad way, but he's asking. Okay, so this is one which you honestly, you probably have sung 1,000 times and hadn't realised that it's not quite what you think it's about. So it's Bryan Adams' Summer of '69. Every time he sings, it was the summer of '69, he's talking about 69s, yeah? He's talking about head, that action, 69s. He's not talking about the year. Back in the summer of '69, oh, we were the young and restless. We needed to unwind. Guess nothing can last forever, no. Right? That it means you've got to come at some point and you are unwinding and, yeah? Now I've explained this to you, you're going to think about that every time you hear the song. Okay, now this is actually quite well hidden. Madonna's Like a Prayer. There are plenty of lyrics in this where, if you think about it, it has a completely different meaning to what you might think. And again, considering this is sung in gospel and the music video is in a church, this is, well, it's blasphemous. So this is mostly the chorus, which is like this, but there are plenty of other parts of the song as well. But the chorus goes like this. When you call my name, it's like a little prayer. I'm down on my knees, want to take you there. In the midnight hour, I can feel your power, just like a prayer. You know I'll take you there, which is about blowjobs. Think about it, right? I'm down on my knees. I want to take you there. In the midnight hour, I can feel your power. That's right, coming. Yeah, yeah. It's just about blowjobs. That's what it's about. I don't know why I look so fed up about it. It's kind of like, it's one of those things, like I say, once you know, you can't unknow it. And it's amazing, the things that they get away with. Obviously, that one's quite well hidden. Talking about things which are very well hidden in songs. And this is my favourite, I have to say. It's Christina Aguilera's, and that's easy for me to say. Christina Aguilera. It's Christina Aguilera's Genie in a Bottle. So it goes something like this. I'm a genie in a bottle. You've got to rub me the right way. If you want to be with me, I can make your wish come true. You've got to make a big impression. Oh yeah, got to like what you do. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Got to rub me the right way, honey. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Come on in and let me out. So take a wild guess what that's all about. Yeah, it's about masturbation. It's like when you read the lyrics, it's like it's just about rubbing it, because Christina Aguilera obviously has a vulva, so got to rub me the right way. It's actually about mutual masturbation. Think about it. So that's interesting. That's groundbreaking, considering, you know, I think this is early '90s Genie in a Bottle. So yeah. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Got to rub me the right way, honey. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Come in and let me out. If you want to be with me, there's a price to pay. I'm a genie in a bottle. You got to rub me the right way. There have been versions done of this later by Disney stars. I think Dove Cameron, who's a Disney star, did this. They changed that lyric. It wasn't you got to rub me the right way. It's you got to what is it? It's not you got to rub me the right way, it's you got to ask me the right way, which is just it's like, it was quite well hidden before, but they've made it obvious that the original lyrics mean something else by changing them. You purposely changed it, even though it was all right in the 90s, and nobody noticed in the 90s really. They all thought it was about kind of Aladdin stuff, you know, rubbing a lamp and a genie comes out. I'd love to play all these in the video and you could see what's going on. What I'll do is that I will link all the songs in the description to a YouTube video in the description. And I might put the cards up when they turn up in the videos as well. And you can see for yourself, you can listen to them and you'll never, ever hear it in the same way ever again. Can you think of any other songs with hidden sex meanings in them? There are plenty, I know there are. Leave those in the comments below, look them up. If you like the video, then give it a thumbs up. You can do that just down below, and you can subscribe as well. Hit the little bell icon. That way you'll know when I next upload, and I will therefore see you next time. Bye-bye.